What's up, YouTubers? As you saw, or have you been seeing, is I've started on the Madden game, and my plans were to it was to basically make my way through to the Bears. And from what I found out was I was going to spend 4 fucking years with the Miami Dolphins. I didn't want to do that. And so I demanded a trade. When I did, I didn't read the confines of what it said. It says, "Are you sure you want to be released?" I said, "Yeah." But I didn't read the rest of the fucking paragraph. I'm an idiot. So it ended up saying that if you're released and you're not signed by a team, you would have to be forced to retire, which is a stupid concept, because if you're if you let the thing actually play out and you don't retire at all, it actually goes into the next season. It actually translates into the next season. It goes into the off season, preseason, and all that stuff. Why didn't they program the game in case somebody wanted to sign somebody for free agency? They can go ahead and sign my player. Like, why wasn't that an option? Why did it have to, like, oh, he's going to automatically go retire? Somebody at Madden needs to recheck that, because that's just stupid. It's retarded. It's retarded. I would have made that an option. When you go into the next preseason, yeah, you didn't play for 1 year, but teams could still be interested in you. This is stupid, real stupid. So anyway, I demanded a freaking release. I believe it was the Chargers, the Giants, the Buffalo Bills, and the Dolphins again. They offered out a contract. That was it. Those were the only teams that offered out a contract. And I didn't decline it. I just went into it, right? And so when I exited out of the menu, I'm like, do I want to decline it actually meant, do I want to decline all contracts? And it declined them all. I'm like, no, I'm just declining this one. What? I can't click on any of them? I gotta look at, how am I supposed to look at the contract and back out? Stupid. It's just stupid. It's real stupid. So I went into it, then backed out of it, and it just completely, it just declined all of them. It was stupid. It's a stupid setup that they have, and I again, if I knew more about it, I would not have done it. I probably would have even stuck it out with the Dolphins, or I would have just signed with one of the other teams, the the Giants maybe, and play 1 year with them, and then do it again until the Bears pick me up. But if I knew that was going to happen, I would have never continued on with the process. And anyway, I can't re-engaged with I can't go back on my thing. I can't play the character no more on Madden. Ain't that some shit, huh? I can't do nothing. Tried. I mean, I could try to just redo the beginning part, and then go from there, but it's going to be stupid, and then you don't even know if you're going to be drafted by the same team or not. It's so aggravating. I could try to do that, but to be honest with you, I actually prefer doing defensive stuff, because realistically, for 1 year, that's what I did. I was on special teams, I used to just be on special teams where I would go after the kick returner, and then from time to time they would rotate me around to try to, on the defensive side of things, where they try to put me in the, in a substitution for somebody, and not on the line, but at least to try to keep them from catching the ball, whatever. I was very nervous that I was going to get flags thrown against me if I made any type of contact. I was always afraid to touch the freaking receiver, But yeah, freaking, I was a defensive player when it came to football, so I want to do defensive things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm gonna try to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this current one. I just don't. I'm gonna think on it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna think on it. But my mindset was to stick with Madden 20 and then go up through the years until 2023. Obviously, what I'm doing on MLB The Show, basically. And then I was gonna just stick right there and do the same thing. But yeah, it just it's messed up that I wasn't given the chance to kind of at least sign with the Bears. I mean, again, if I knew that was going to happen, I would have signed with at least the three teams, one of the three teams to, and then demand a trade or demand a release, and then do it constantly until it was the Bears that picked me up. But yeah, it sucks. It really sucks that I can't reactivate my character now. So what I'm gonna do is I currently bought. I've done this before, the long shot episodes, and I might redo it again. Don't know for sure yet. But I'm thinking about it. I'm considering the possibility in it. The games are back here. Let me get. Jesus Christ, man. To struggle for everything. For everything. I'm going to go ahead and start hitting this. That's what I'm going to do. While I figure out the whole Madden thing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to figure it out. But yeah, freaking, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what I can try to put together. This guy's not turning left. That out real quick. Some guy on the left of me was gonna try to keep straight, and he couldn't because the guy over here, the guy coming this way, it was making his left turn, blocked him. That would have been a very epic accident. You seen it live on YouTube. Well, technically this is not live. It's not considered a live stream just as of yet. Obviously, I have no 1,000 followers to be considered live streaming, so I have to constantly do this, record, and post and stuff. But yeah, I screwed myself real bad. I screwed the pooch on this one. So I ruined. I'm again debating. Don't know what to do yet. I don't know what to do yet. And it also sucks that I can't rollover statistics. That's particularly stupid, you know. I mean, to have MLB The Show have that feature throughout the years, is fortunate. It's very fortunate, you know. So I'm glad for that. But yeah, freaking I can't do anything with Madden no more. It's over, you know. So Jay Padilla's career has come to an abrupt end unexpectedly as a quarterback. Through 74 single-season touchdowns. Would have been great to see how many touchdowns I would have gotten in a career span. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. But yeah, freaking, I'm going to get started on I'm going to mess around with the NBA thing, though, first. I'm going to mess around with it. It's not going to be a thing that I'm going to get started on right away. It's going to be something I'm going to play around with. Mess with the career mode, see what that is. I heard it's got a story mode to it. I don't know what it is, but I gotta check it out. Is it EA Sports? Oh no, it's not EA Sports. Oh shit, I just not realized that. Well, the other one was EA Sports, I think. This is 2K. I got this basically for free too. So I had a bunch of points that have been sitting there for like fucking few years now, and so like you can get another game, you know, this, you know, and it had to be like less than $10, so this was $5. So I was like, let me get it, you know. But yeah, freaking, we'll see, you know, we'll see. I'm gonna put this in the damn bag before it falls out. But yeah, I'm considering the long shot stuff, restreaming, because there's gonna be I don't know if I should just do it all in one shot though. I'll think on it. Season 1, season 2, whatever, long shot. I don't know just yet what I'm gonna do. But yeah, freaking, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see what 2018 though is like. I'm gonna see how that plays out and stuff. Because technically, I never had Madden 2018. So what happened was, I opened the box, and it took me a while to get to 18. And when I did, it had already been 1.5 years to 2 years. I have 2019 Madden downloaded digitally, but I don't have it in a physical disc. So when I bought 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or no, not 19, but 20, I went ahead and assumed that 2018 was in the box, you know. Apparently they didn't check the box, or they didn't really know enough about the football games to really know what each disc looked like. But when I opened up the cover, noticed it was a 2019 Madden game. I'm like, what the hell? Turns it, and then it ended up adding up because they had an extra box for 2019, but they used that as a display. So they really couldn't give us the box because they had already had the disc accounted for. And if they gave us the box, they would have to take one of the discs and put it in a dummy box, and you know, that would have, you know, that would have not been no good at all. Just but yeah, freaking yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. Freaking unfortunately, I won't be able to bring back the quarterback Padilla. So again, I'm thinking of going the defensive route. I actually do want to do the defensive route. I feel like the face of franchise should be more dynamic, more like if you want to be a defensive player, you can choose to be a defensive player. To just give, like Road to the Show gives you options what position you want to play. You want to be a starting pitcher, great. You want to be a first base, second base, third base, whoever catcher, you have that choice to do those things. Madden should be the same thing. It should be the same concept. You want to be a defensive back, yeah. You want to be a halfback, yeah. You want to be a wide receiver, yeah. You want to be a quarterback, yeah. You should have those options presented to you in face of the franchise. No, they have this, like, no, it's got to be this. It's got to be one-dimensional. Like, it shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't, They should reevaluate, their concept. And I'm sure these are problems that they've already fixed, but I'm a subscriber to Angry Joe, and well, he ain't exactly happy with the Madden franchise. It should be better. It should be better. Anyway, this video's gone on longer than it's supposed to. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this NBA game, see where it goes from there. All right. Anyway, to my fellow YouTubers, peace.